full A+ലേക്കുള്ള വഴി ഇനി തനിയെ തുറക്കാം. Subscribe to the Enclaps channel. Ring the bell button and open success. It's that easy.
Welcome all to the wonders of living world. In our last class, we have learnt about the nervous system and its parts that help in sensation and responses. Now tell me, what are the parts of the nervous system? Brain, spinal cord and nerves. Today, we are discussing about the specially formed nerve cells that help in transferring of messages. The basic unit of nervous system is nerve cell or neuron. Like all other cells, neurons also have a nucleus, cytoplasm and a cell membrane. But when we imagine a cell, we have a picture in our mind, right? The structure of the neuron is different. Based on its function, neuron has its own structure. What is the function of a neuron? Transfer of messages. These messages flow in the form of impulse. Receive messages from the adjacent neuron and carries to the next neuron. Have you seen this? This is a neuron. Now let's discuss one by one its parts. Dendrite, branches of the dendron, parts that receive impulses from adjacent neuron. Dendron, short filament from the cell body, carries impulses from the dendrite to the cell body. Axon, longest filament from the cell body, carries impulses from the cell body to the outside. Schwann cell encircles the axon. Lipid-rich region surrounding the axon is called the myelin sheath. The layer repeatedly covers the axon. These myelin sheaths are formed of Schwann cells. It is named after the scientist Theodor Schwann, who discovered these cells. You must have heard of this name earlier. Yes, in class 8th. He was one of the scientists who postulated the cell theory. Why is axon covered with myelin sheath? Are myelin sheath formed of Schwann cells everywhere? Are all the axons covered with myelin sheath? Let us solve these doubts. Watch this video. Nerve is a group of axon. Myelin sheath in the nerve is formed of Schwann cells. Myelin sheath in the nerve and spinal cord is formed of specialized cells called oligodendrocytes. The myelin sheath has a shiny white color. The part of the brain and spinal cord where myelinated nerve cells are present in abundance is called the white matter, and the part where non-myelinated nerve cells are present is called the grey matter. The main functions of the myelin sheath are to provide nutrients and oxygen to the axon, accelerate impulse, act as an electric insulator and protect the axon from external shocks. Are the doubts cleared? Now I think you can give the explanation for these indicators. Formation of myelin sheath, grey matter, white matter, functions of myelin sheath. Is the structure of the neuron complete? No. Before that, we need to understand one more thing: how messages are formed and transferred. We shall discuss that in our next class. Until then, bye.
3 ലക്ഷത്തിലേറെ വരുന്ന ചോദ്യോത്തരങ്ങൾ ഏറ്റവും കുറഞ്ഞ ചിലവിൽ സ്വന്തമാക്കുവാൻ ഉടൻ തന്നെ ഡൗൺലോഡ് ചെയ്യൂ Enclaps, the learning app.